I was invited to speak at an event in Florida. At the time, the podcast I had been running was number 22 in the world and doing just extremely well. And I got invited to do a big speech down for a podcasters expo meetup. At that time, I was only about a year and a half into business. So I was still lost in this. Am I a corporate executive? I wasn't wearing ball caps. My beard was really neat and trimmed. I was still in the button downs and I wasn't cussing a whole lot because I was only a year and a half out of the corporate world. In corporate world, you got to act a certain way, be a certain way. And so I'm down there and stayed through most of the entire event because I wanted to respect the venue and everything. And I felt a little out of place, like I was not connecting with people like I usually did. And I was getting ready to go up on stage, and they had just announced that I was the next speaker up. And so there's 400 people in this audience. And as I was getting ready to go up, the guy who flew me down comes up and grabs me by the arm. So he grabs me in a very forceful manner and goes, "Donnie, I need a favor." And I said, "Okay, what's the favor?" And he goes, "Please don't go full Donnie." And my first words out of my mouth were, "What the fuck does that even mean?" And he goes, "I'm afraid you're going to upstage me." Now they're calling me on stage and this guy is telling me not to go full Donnie. And I had never done this in my entire life. 400 people in the audience. I ran out on that stage, threw my arms out as wide as I could. And I said, "Where the fuck are all my badasses at?" And dude, 90% of the room goes freaking bananas. There was one table in the back left corner that you could tell that I just offended them to their core. Cross-armed. I mean, it was like I cussed in the middle of Sunday sermon, right? And I knew in that moment two things. One, that was the first time I ever actually showed up as me. Two, I knew how to find my people from here on out.